So we knew them as Busted and we knew them as McFly, and now they have formed a supergroup called McBusted, and here they are. Hello.
Hey!
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
So whose idea was it and how did it all come about?
Me, miss, it was my idea, it was all my idea. It came to me in a dream.
Did it really?
No, it had nothing to do with me. I'm just here for the laugh.
It was a collaborative process. James came and played a 15-minute acoustic set on a McFly tour just for fun.
In Manchester.
In Manchester. Literally just for fun. He was with us and we're like, why don't you go and do some songs? And he did, and the crowd went nuts, and we were just like, all looked at each other and had this moment. We were like, how can we make this a reality? And here we are. It's good.
And then a big Albert Hall gig after that.
Yeah, that was.
That's when the magic happened. That's when.
That was when we really test drove.
Yeah,
that was because we were like, okay, if we're gonna do this, let's try it out at the Royal Albert Hall. So, and then that was when we confirmed in all our minds that this is something we have to do.
And are you surprised at how massive it's gone? I mean, arena tours here in Manchester and then Hyde Park.
We are
Very surprised.
Overwhelmed
blown
by the
away.
reaction.
Yeah, it's been, for it to be received the way it's been received, and for that many people to buy tickets to come and see this is really truly, it's beyond our wildest
The first day the tickets went on sale, I had a little teary moment actually, because we put on sale 11 days, thinking it was a bit of a that's a bit cocky, but then we ended up with 35. Is it? 35 dates we've got now.
And Hyde Park.
And Hyde Park we've got Backstreet Boys joining us on stage there, and it's just amazing.
Backstreet Boys are supporting you. I mean, that's
Yeah,
amazing.
I mean,
They're
it's
special guests of honour.
it's just incredible. It's taken us all by surprise, and every day the plans keep changing and changing and changing.
And Tom, I believe that you actually auditioned for Busted in the early days. Is that true?
I did. I didn't get in. It's been a 10-year audition process.
He's in
and
now.
I'm finally in the band.
He's always been in.
It's like a lifetime ambition, now.
It has. I'm living the dream now. Finally, I get to do it. I get to do the jumps.
Yeah, now when people ask me if I'm that guy from McFly, I can be like, yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Back in Manchester, your hometown is Bolton. It must be nice to get back up north. I bet you don't manage to get back so often.
It is nice, but it's a little bit frustrating at the same time because I didn't have enough time to see my mum this morning. But just passing through. But yeah, I miss Bolton. I really miss it, and my family is still there, and I'll see them at Christmas. I actually got a tweet from Bolton Council the other day, seeing if I'll go on their big wheel at Christmas. I might do. I might come and see might come and see the big wheel.
I've been on the big wheel.
Have you? In Bolton?
Oh, not in Bolton,
No, not in Bolton.
Is this going to be under your breaking news section?
But he's going on the big wheel. Oh, absolutely.
In fact, Harry Judd, it's very interesting talking about Bolton, isn't it, and Granada?
Yeah, we love Bolton at Granada.
There you go.
See?
You
You were laughing, but you've got your face on a bus in Southend. Is that correct?
Yeah, they didn't. Well, it was a real honour actually to have your whole name on the side of a bus. They did it. They did it to Jamie Oliver. They didn't ask our permission. They just did it, and I was very happy about it. It's nice to be loved by your hometown.
Now I do have to mention. We can gloss over this if you wish, but we are one member short. Matt, maybe you're the best person to answer this.
What were you going to say? Well, the thing is, I'm really fascinated by this because a lot of interviewers always say, we're one member short, but we're not, because this is McBusted. This is like a new band, and if it was just Matt and James here being interviewed, then they would be, as Busted, they would be one member short. But if Charlie was here, then McBusted wouldn't be alive, because Matt and James would just be in Busted and we'd be in McFly. Yeah. So the fact is,
we wouldn't need these losers.
If Charlie came back, it would be like Busted and McFly.
Yeah.
But, so it's as simple as that. This idea was born just through us. There was no, full respect to Charlie, but there was no mention of him because we knew he wouldn't want to do it.
He's never wanted to do it. But the thing is that it was always a conversation. It was always an issue. Like if me and Matt were ever approached to do Busted on our own, it was always okay. Well, what about Charlie? Where's he gonna be? And what's so great is that instead of having to worry about replacing Charlie or having that empty part on stage, now it's even more. I mean, it's instead of 2, it's 6. So I don't think I thought that made it all like super exciting, and then I just didn't care anymore. I was like, this is going to be the greatest time of our lives, and let's just have fun.
What's the dynamic like within the new band? Because I mean, the word supergroup, I mean, that is a lot to live up to.
Yeah, we're kind of giving ourselves that title. So. Thankfully, no one's really
Self-professed supergroup.
I thought a supergroup, by definition, is a term of a band made up of more than one band. I thought that was a given. I didn't know that we were reinventing the wheel here. I just thought that's what a supergroup was.
Yeah, well,
isn't it? Isn't that what a supergroup
why not?
is?
Let's yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
But the thing is, you know, Busted have got some pretty super songs. So have we. So come on.
And after the tour, I mean, what's going to happen next? Are you going to be McBusted for a while, or is this a short-term thing? I mean, the fans are going to want to know how much they're going to get to see you.
Yeah, well, the plans are changing every day. We're actually going to, on tour, we write a lot of music, so we're going to see how that goes. But we want this to go on for 10 years, if it can.
Big statement.
You're not so sure.
I only say that because McFly's just celebrated his 10-year anniversary.
But this is where
You need to have a conference
we all
about
start
this.
getting hate mail because Danny's just said
that's
this is
what I
going to be
mean.
a thing for 10 years. Like, we want McFly back, you know.
Yeah, we don't know. Do you know what? We don't even know what we're doing this afternoon, so we'll see.
Yeah.
And Tom, I do have to say congratulations on your baby news. You've been very kind of vocal about all your life events on Twitter.
Yeah, thank you. It's very exciting. Yeah, our baby is due like 2 weeks before we go on tour, so it's going to be
Convenient.
Yeah, convenient. Yeah, it's going to be fun times, busy times. I'm not going to sleep for like 3 months.
So, McBusted started in Manchester.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like that. Going to go on for another 10 years.
Well,
It's already said it's going to go on for another 10 years.
alongside
Danny
I'm not saying anything.
James is going to take all the slack for that.
I'm telling you, now watch, like, I'm going to get so much abuse now. Why'd you have to come on stage in Manchester and ruin our lives?
We're just going on tour with friends.
Yeah.
Going on tour with friends. McBusted
benefits.
started in Manchester, going on for the next 10 years.
Yeah.